Here we go. Bam, nice speckled trout. So we came here for today, boys and girls. Nice keepers just like that. If you've been reading fishing reports inside my Facebook group, LFB Inshore, then you know that there's been some pretty good afternoon speckled trout fishing going on. And it only works out like that because of how the white shrimp are migrating on the tail end of that falling tide. And that's why I'm here at Fort Pike. I'm getting the boat ready, we're gonna roll out, and I'm gonna hit some of those major tide lines looking for diving birds to catch an easy limit of speckled trout. So let's get this boat in the water and see what we can catch.
Your own personal Jesus.
That's how you do it.
Your own personal Jesus. Your own personal Jesus. Your own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith, feeling unknown when you're all alone. Flesh and bone, by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test.
Wham, baby. Here we go.
You need to confess, I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver.
Keeper, and this is a white trout. No! I hate these things when I'm trying to keep a limit of speckled trout. They get in my way. Here we go.
Personal Jesus.
Yeah, more keeper speckled trout, baby.
Your own personal Jesus.
Look at that big fat girl. Good eating sized fish.
Your own personal Jesus. Your own.
So the key to finding a bite like this is knowing what the speckled trout are going to be eating. And this time of the year, it's white shrimp. All the white shrimp are on their migration out to the Gulf of Mexico for their own spawn, and the speckled trout have returned or in the process of returning, depending on whether it's September, October, from their own spawn. Bam, 2 speckled trout at once. This one's a keeper, that one's not. Now I've got a course called Fall Fish Location that's dedicated to explaining all the patterns, dominant weather, primary forage, all that kind of stuff of the fall fishing pattern, so you know where it is you need to begin looking to cast a line to catch fish just like what you see here. Man, there's another big flock of birds right over there. Wow. Anyways, that course, Fall Fish Location, you'll find a link to that in the video description below. It's free, you just gotta sign up. That's a nice speckled trout right there, guys. Oh gosh, here comes the boat. Oh, looks like 2 throwbacks. Here we go. All right, so I'm sitting here editing, and there's something that I want to point out to you. Do you see that boat way back there in the background? He's just underneath my fishing reel, but he's way back there fishing a point, and he's been there for some time. Now, I want you to pay attention to that boat, and at the same time, there's another boat that's pulling up from the opposite direction. And what I want you to do is pay attention to the difference in their behavior. And I'm pointing all this out because we're about to witness one of the classic inshore fishing goober moves that you see out on the water. I got another boat pulling up on me. I don't mind sharing with guys, but typically, in my experience, it just turns out that people can be rude.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh, another. It's a nice white trout. It's a nice white trout, but he's going back. We're keeping speckled trout today. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? Your mama come get some of these trout, dude.
Yeah, no, come on. Dude, they're starting jumping out the water right there. He's cool. Thank goodness he's cool. What's your name? James. James, get right up on these birds, man. Don't worry about offending me because you're not. Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
Barney.
Nice to meet you. My name's Devin.
How you doing, Devin?
Good, now that I'm catching fish.
I seen the birds work up the pass here.
Hey, if this fizzles out, well, I don't think it will. I mean, it could, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if it does, you ought to try Mud Lake. That could be going on too.
I just left there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of windy, but there was some trout in there. I saw about 3 or 4 nice trout.
Now, I ain't looking for 3 or 4, I'm looking for all of them.
I know.
Now, I hope you've been paying attention because where James and I are both casting to catch these fish is just to the right of that sun glare. This whole time, James has been fishing like a pro, but I want you to keep paying close attention to that boat with the T-top. Because you might be thinking, oh no, but I'm telling you, oh yes, it's about to happen.
It's dark truth on the bottom and ultraviolet on the top.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I just launched the boat.
Oh, okay.
It's my first spot.
Man, it's great meeting you, bud.
Good luck to you. There we go. All right, birds, what y'all see? Besides this little ding-a-ling throwback. All right, so here's El Dealio. We got some diving birds up that way. James said they were all small though. That's not gonna keep me from fishing. There's some birds back over this way showing interest in the water, and I just might go hit that up. So we'll do one more cast. We'll do one more cast, and then we got to get back on a bite like what we were on. All right, let's bounce. All right, let's make a move and go. I don't know which way we're going to do. Hey,
Barney.
You be good, man. We're gonna go do this thing of diving birds up against the shoreline over here, just because it's the most active and prolific flock. I trust when James says they were all throwbacks, but I still gotta try it anyway. And it looks like there's another flock up there. All right, so we had 2 people come up on me while I was fishing, and that's perfectly fine, all right? There's James and there's
Barney.
James knew what he was doing. He said hi. And then there's
Barney.
I love you to death, dude. Even though I just met you. But he didn't say hi. I just looked up and he was like casting distance away. And he pretty much ran the trolling motor right on top of the fish. Like, dude, come on, man. I think that screwed up that bite. I think that bite would still be going. If
Barney.
he did literally, I mean, he literally just motored on top of those fish. It was insane. There we go. Bam. Feels like a throwback. Yeah, it's a throwback. Bam, hooked up again. It's feeling like a gaff top. Feeling a little gaff toppy. But it's not running towards the boat, so that's good. No, it's just a nice trout. Just a nice trout, that's all. Oh yeah, boy. Just under 16 inches. I'm gonna make this last cast. If I don't hook up, there's another flock of birds down there and we're gonna go hit that up. All right, let's store this double rig. One of my favorite ways of doing this. Had a buddy show this to me. Just store it just like that. Wee wee. Alright. Because those birds are all looking in the water and diving on something, picking at something. Ooh, man, bam. That felt good. Oh, I think I got two. Ooh, baby, that's what I came here for. Oh yeah. Two more keepers. Let's double check this guy. Man, just short. So no, not two more keepers. And where's my clicker? It's a stupid gaff top. Gosh darn it. I'm about to leave here and just, ooh, maybe not. Not if we're getting hits like this. And maybe not. I take that back. Buddy, I'll check you, but you're close. Nope, that keeps. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and call it. And sometimes that's just what you got to know when to do, what to do. Just call it and say, all right, it's time to go home. Had a good day of fishing. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. So, not bad for a quick afternoon trip. I could say something like, gosh darn,
Barney.
you screwed up my bite. But it just pays to be nice to people, and that could be some good karma that can come back to me later down the road. But what did I catch? Like, here's that clicker, 17, or maybe it was 18, 17 or 18 speckled trout. We'll just say 17. I'm alright with 17. Threw back a whole bunch of white trout too. It was a good little afternoon of fishing. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out. And if you would like to know when the next video drops, all you have to do is subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, and tight lines. All right. Oh, we have another flock of diving birds here, ladies and gentlemen. We aren't going home just yet. Oh yeah, this is the right kind of birds, doing the right kind of things. Ah! And he has I saw him gobble down a shrimp. We're going to do this right now. Oh yeah, baby. Oh no, it's the kiss of death with this gaff top. Or it's not a gaff top. No, it's nice trout. Oh boy. instantly hooked up. Boom! Yeah, baby. Oh, one of them's a little dingling white trout, but this is the nice kind of speckled trout I'm looking for right here, boys and girls. Ooh, that felt great.